something extremely painful, as it's been a long journey. Not only as actors, producers, directors, but as an entire team. Um, it's extremely sad that you work so hard, you spend time, efforts, money, thoughts, and suddenly one fine day somebody just who's got no relation to your hard work just comes and just throws water all over it, does something extremely unethical, and kills it. It's like you work so hard on making something, and then one fine day you realize that it's going to die before it's even born. It's actually like that. It's like going to a school or a college to acquire a degree and apply for a job. And the day you actually work so hard, you study, you put in the painstaking hours to get a degree, one fine day you go to apply for a job in the office and they say you're not qualified enough to get this job because the job is taken by somebody else. That's a really, really hard feeling to digest. That someone has disregarded your hard work, your pains, your efforts, your time, in this case your money, and just gone and done it because he wants to make an extra buck. Everybody sitting here on this dais today is carrying that pain, is carrying that sadness, because it's a lot of effort that's gone into this film. And like Vivek rightly put, it's 12 years of a franchise, it's 12 years of history, it's 12 years of people coming together to entertain all of you. And suddenly today there's a big blow on our livelihoods. This is what we do for a living. I mean, we actors, we try and entertain people. We try and do something to bring smiles on people's faces. And the smiles on our faces have vanished today because of something called piracy. I mean, that's something that's been a big blow to all of us. We have maintained a really dignified silence till the release of the film. We're all aware of what was going on behind the scenes, but we supported the producers, the director, our entire team. We stood as a team, and today also we stand as a team, which with a small little plea, with an appeal, that this is how we've suffered. We want to bring this to your notice, and we hope that some concrete action will be taken from here onwards to compensate us in some way, to compensate the producers, and also to try not to let this happen to other people, because we can honestly tell you, without mincing our words, that we are extremely upset about this. And we're not going to be diplomatic. We're not going to try and play it, diplomatically and tell you, no, it's fine. It's because it's not fine. We're not fine. We haven't been fine for the past 3 weeks. But still, as actors, we have to put up a really stoic front, a really happy front, that we're really excited. But at the back, we know that what we've gone through. It has been a nightmare. It has been tough on the production team. It has been tough on the talent. It has been tough with everybody associated with this franchise. This franchise made 110, 120 crores 3 years ago, 2013. And it's a film that not only us, but our fans, the Masti franchise fans, the public looks forward to. And now they've already seen it on their mobile phones. And all of us are suffering. Maybe, I don't know if there's going to be another part in the franchise. We hope so. But this franchise has just been murdered by a couple of people who take pleasure in killing other people's livelihood. So it's a sad day for all of us. It's a sad day for all the franchise fans. It's a sad day for the producers who's put in so much of money for this film. It's a sad day for the director who's put in so many hours of toiling and working on this project, the writers, the entire team, hundreds of people. And just one action of somebody leaking something and then it just catapulting into insane amount of piracy has killed everybody's time and efforts. So we're not just sitting here because we take pleasure sitting on this dais. We're all carrying the same weight. We're all extremely upset about it. And we sit here rather, in complete solidarity with each other to support a bigger cause so that somebody else in the future does not suffer from the same fate that we have suffered. And we hope to get compensated for this enormous, enormous blow that has been meted out to us.
Aftab and Ritesh, do you think that, rape and murder to human beings is the right parallel to draw when you say piracy to a movie? Yeah, Aftab and Ritesh, both of you.
Sorry, I couldn't.
I'm saying that, is it the right parallel to draw, what murder is to human beings or rape is to human beings is what piracy is to movies?
See, I don't personally like the term rape. I think it's a very negative term. Don't like to use that. But it's also a very sensitive term in this country. But what I'd like to say is, like I said earlier, is that it's our careers. Everybody sitting on this dais, we've all worked really hard. It's like when you try and create something, you spend so much of time, money, and effort to create it. People put in so much of money. We put in so many hours of work, and some random person comes and just kills it in just a matter of a couple of minutes. Of course, we feel completely stabbed in the back. We feel all our efforts have gone to waste. And coming back to your question, what would we like to say to the people out there, to our fans, people who've looked forward to this film for as long as we've looked forward to it too, is that, like you, even we are extremely sorry and hurt and sad and upset that somebody who's got no connection with this has come and just killed it for everybody. And like Vivek also said that, it's a franchise that's been nurtured and loved and created for over 12 years. It's a history. And now, unfortunately, it's come to this point that we have to face such an unfortunate incident. We're obviously very hurt. We're sad for the fans. We're sad for ourselves. And like Ekta and everyone rightfully said, that we hope that we would get compensated. At least people who put in the money should get compensated for something like this. And I would love to see a part 4 in this franchise. And someday, God willing, with the help of the media, the fans, people who believed in this franchise, that we can someday make a part 4.